Okay there, folks. Right, I've said we'd do Liverpool and Everton today. We've just done Liverpool because, well, they always come before Everton, don't they? Sorry, Everton fans, only joking. I'd love you to turn it round, I really would. Although they don't seem light at the end of the tunnel at the moment. No, just something I read. I've seen it on YouTube a few times over the last few days and I've not really opened it, but I've still not opened it. And I've not really thought about it much until today. I think it was Ray Parley, he's probably said it on TalkSport about a week ago. Said, why don't Everton go for Romelu Lukaku? And it, as I said, never really thought anything about it till today. And then I thought, do you know what? Why don't they? You know, he's at Chelsea. He's in the reserves. They're not going to play him. There's been an almighty falling out. They don't want him. Inter can't afford him. I'm sure Everton can't afford him. I know they're in a dodgy position at the moment financially. But I'm thinking, surely they could look at loaning him. You know, and loaning him whereby Chelsea pay a bulk of his wages. We do it all the time at United. Loan players out that we've massively overpaid for, give him much too much contract-wise, and then we have to pay part of the loan fee. Or like we're doing with Maguire there, trying to sell him on to, who was it, West Ham, and we were going to give him a payoff, but he wanted a bigger payoff because he's still got a couple of years to run. Anyway, that's what I thought. I thought, why don't they get him? At the moment, they're toothless up front. They can't score a goal to save their life. And the person that they really rely on at the moment is having really terrible injury problems, and that's for about 18 months. He was loved there, Lukaku that is. He scored lots and lots of goals there. He's surely going to be better than anything you've got there at the moment. I think it'd be a good fit. Now that's what I thought when I looked into it. As I read my paper this morning thereafter, there was a piece on Lukaku, and it seems that Roma want him on loan, and ideally Chelsea don't want to loan him, they want to sell him. Inter can't afford him. Chelsea don't want to play him. I think Juve have offered 35 mil and they want more than that. Well, that probably would rule Everton out. I think they'll struggle to get the 35 mil. Certainly more than that anyway. But then you've got to ask, would he rather go to Everton, where he was loved, or Juve? Now, we know he likes Italy, he's played over there. But how will he feel against playing against Inter, knowing that he was a bit of a cult hero at Inter? I know he played for Chelsea and Everton and United over here. But he may have some loyalty. He may want to go back somewhere he's loved. He knows he's been loved at Everton. He doesn't know anything about Juve. He's never played there before. He's never played for them. You may get some that don't like him because he's played for Inter. I don't know. I thought, is it not worth Everton pursuing? Is it not something they should look at? All right, he's getting nearer to the end of his career now, but what, I bet he's still only 30, 31, isn't he? I'm sure if you create chances for him at Everton, I'm sure he's got at least 20, 25 goals in him a season. At least 20, 25. I don't think you've got anyone else that can give you that. I don't know. I thought it was worth pursuing. I don't know what Everton fans think. Maybe they think he's over the hill. Maybe they're unhappy with the way he left them. Maybe they think he's not good enough. Maybe they think they've got somebody in the squad that's better than him, but I, for the life of me, can't see who. And I don't know. I think you get Lukaku and he guarantees you goals over the course of a season. He'll miss a few. You know, he might do things, or not do certain things you want other strikers to do. You know, but he can put the ball in the net. And he is a big focal point, a target man if you like. I don't know. Thought it could be a good fit. Everton fans, what do you think? Would you take him back? Would you not? Could it ever happen? Would it ever happen? Would you like to see it happen? As an Everton fan myself, I think I'd look at exploring it. I would, honestly. Not that I'm an Everton fan. But down to the fact that they've got nobody else, they've got no money and they've got no other targets to go for. Nothing on the rise that I can see anyway.